Ever wondered what a stacked autoencoder in machine learning is? It's a fascinating concept, but it often gets shrouded in technical jargon. So today, peel back the layers of complexity and dive into a straightforward explanation. Picture this. Imagine a master Impressionist painter. They look at a landscape, absorb all the intricate details, and then recreate it on a canvas. They don't just replicate every blade of grass or every leaf on a tree. Instead, they capture the essence, the most significant features of the scene. In the world of machine learning, a stacked autoencoder does something similar, but with data. It's an artificial neural network, a kind of model inspired by how our brains work. It's designed to capture the most important features or patterns in the data without being explicitly told what to look for. But what makes it stacked? Well, it's like a sandwich. The bread slices on top and the bottom are the input and the output layers. The ingredients in the middle, those are the hidden layers. In the case of a stacked autoencoder, there are two or more hidden layers. These layers work together to learn and then recreate the input data. The process starts when the data is fed into the input layer. It then travels through the hidden layers, each time being compressed into a more condensed representation. This is the encoding part. The data is then expanded back into its original form in the output layer, hence decoding. The aim is to make the output as close to the original input as possible, all the while learning the key features of the data. This process is like a game of Chinese whispers or telephone. The message starts at one end, gets passed along, and the aim is to have the message at the end match the one at the beginning. It's not always perfect, but it gets better with practice. The stacked autoencoder uses this process to learn the most important features of the data. Now, why would anyone use a stacked autoencoder? Well, it's a handy tool when dealing with huge amounts of high-dimensional data. It can help to reduce dimensionality and noise, making the data easier to work with. Plus, it can be used for tasks like anomaly detection, where it's trained to recognize normal data and then flag anything that deviates from this norm. To summarize, a stacked autoencoder is a type of artificial neural network that learns to recreate its input data. It does this by compressing the data into a condensed representation and then expanding it back out. The stacked part refers to the multiple hidden layers in the network. It's used to draw out the most important features from large, high-dimensional data sets, making it a valuable tool in the world of machine learning. So the next time someone mentions a stacked autoencoder, you won't be left scratching your head. Instead, you'll have a clear, uncomplicated image of this fascinating machine learning model. And who knows, maybe you'll even be inspired to dive deeper into the captivating world of artificial intelligence and machine learning.